Right guys, Sunday again, and it's the end of my holiday now, so back at work tomorrow, which to be honest I'm ready for anyway. I mean, when you're just doing stuff around and about at home and what have you, it's, you know, you'd rather be at work, to be honest, sometimes. Yeah, so I've got an item in for review actually, which will be up on, I don't think I'll get it up today. I haven't actually done the video yet. I was going to do it this morning, and had grandchildren turn up and what have you, so that sort of put that on the back burner a bit. I was about to start this vlog a bit earlier actually, but I had a police motorcycle behind me, so I thought, well, I better not touch my phone, so he's gone now, so yeah, it's not a bad day. It's tried raining earlier. Now, we actually had a severe weather warning for Friday and yesterday, and it wasn't particularly that bad. You know, the gusts of wind picked up occasionally, but they weren't that bad, so you know. So I did manage to get a little bit done yesterday. I was just attaching some bits of wood to the bottom of the fence, because the guy that did it, I think he'd sort of forgotten that he was putting a gravel board on, and was going to stick the uprights top to bottom, and then had obviously, then when I reminded him about the gravel boards, because the wife said, is he putting them on, and I went out, and then I had to go off to work. And he says, oh yeah, and then he's just put the uprights straight on top of that gravel board with no support on the bottom. So I've just been adding some cross rails in. I've still got a few more bits to put in, like, but it's about done. So that's okay. And yeah, that's about it really. Been a fairly eventless sort of weekend. I mean, I did put that other vlog up yesterday, and I've come to the conclusion actually, just looking now to the one that I did for yesterday. Was it yesterday? Friday? Yesterday? I can't remember when I put it up now. That one was done on the Lumia, and I've decided that from the point of view of looking here, it definitely looks better on the iPhone screen. So I'm doing this one on the iPhone, so it definitely looks better, but I'm not sure what to make of the footage as it comes out yet. It's still I'm still sort of up in the air as to whether I like this business with it brightening the colours up on the Lumia. You know, it makes, especially the greens I've found, it just really pops them out, you know, which is all well and good, you know, that it makes your grass look all pretty and green and what have you, but I think I would rather see it a little more realistic, which I think the iPhone actually slightly underdoes the colours. So yeah, I think from a video point of view, I think the iPhone's better. Photographs with the rear-facing camera, yeah, that Lumia, I mean, it just absolutely rocks as long as you've got plenty of light, you know. And it's not just the camera that hammers the processors on that phone either. It gets warmer than the 1520 did. I'm not sure why. It definitely seems to get it much warmer on the back. You know, it's still not frightening. I mean, you know, all phones warm up here, you know, and it's like, but this gets to the heat of, say, like when the Mac's running out a video and the fans ramp up. You know, the back of it can get to that sort of temperature when you're like gaming and stuff like that. I've been playing Minions on it, which it's actually great for that. Although the screen sometimes, it's the touch part of it, sometimes it mistakes a swipe for an upward swipe I've found. You've got to really be quite definite about how you're doing it. You can't be sort of half-hearted like you can sometimes with the iPhone. It can be a little more half-hearted, the swipes, and you get away with it. So it's a little less forgiving in that way. But this screen definitely looks a lot better. now looking at it from here. So you know, that's another thing to bear in mind when I come to sort of like fully sort of write it up and what have you. But yeah, it's, you know, so of course at the end of the day it's what do you want from your device. You know, if you mainly want to go and take photographs, then you know, one of these Lumias is probably a better choice. So but anyway, I'll get back with you in a bit, guys. Yes, you being a naughty boy, winding up the other dogs, aren't you? Hey, what are you doing, girl? Generally well behaved, you, aren't you? Just having a couple of minutes sitting out in the sun. It's picked up a bit this afternoon, so I'm just sort of like mid-cooking, and I just thought I'd sit down here while I've got a couple of minutes in between. Just got some burgers on at the minute. Look at that, look at that. Straight behind that massive cloud. So yeah, I'm just waiting for these burgers, but I can't keep an eye on them because I've had to turn the temperature down because they're frozen. So keep turning them over until the ice thaws out a bit. And I'm having these, what are they, fish stick things? They're tomato and basil, Findus I think they are. Bird's eye, yeah. I've had them before, they're nice actually. You get two big, they're like huge fish fingers, and then they're just coated in like tomato and basil and what have you, and it's really nice. Gonna have that with some new potatoes, I think. So Fred keeps winding up the neighbour's dogs. He baits them through the fence and gets everybody barking and yapping. You have to keep shouting them away, although I've just actually strengthened that bit of the fence up because like I said earlier, it just needed strengthening up a bit. I've still got a few more pieces to do, but I'm not going to get around to them today now. So but yeah, back to work tomorrow, sort of looking forward to that. Oh, yesterday my dad took his first 4 steps on his own since his stroke, which was really great news. He managed to swing his own leg through to take the step, which was really good. Really pleased about that. I think I'm going to be looking after him for a week actually, just to give my mum a bit of a break, because one of the carers is going on holiday for a couple of weeks, so I'm going to take a week out to go and help my mum, so she hasn't got it all to do. Yeah, it's things are looking up on that side, I think. I mean, he's not getting anything in his arm yet, but you know, things are looking up a bit, so that's a good thing. And so yeah, I've had the granddaughter here earlier. I had to play with her for a bit, playing ball and what have you. Don't know what that noise was. Sun's coming out to play again. By God, that's bright. Sounds like somebody killing a violin. My God. And then somebody hammering away down the other side of the village there. Sounds like they're fixing a shed roof or something. Yeah, brain nails in. But yeah, it's not bad out this afternoon actually. It's just a nice warm temperature. Anyway, I'm going to go on, check my burgers and what have you, and I'll catch up again. For these two young ladies chilling in the sunlight. Daisy. Can't be bad. That's a dog's life. If ever you now, Fred has driven them away to steal the limelight. Haven't you, boy? Me? My word. You'll love it. Right, guys. End of the vlog. Anyway, you don't normally see me up here actually. This is where, well, you've seen it here before. It's where my boiler cupboard is and what have you. I've just come up and I'm just going to start doing this video actually for a product that I've got in. I've had it a few days now and it's brilliant, this product. You probably won't see the video until tomorrow. This will go up tonight, so it'll be Monday night, possibly Tuesday before this goes up, by the time I've messed on with all the editing and stuff like that. So we'll see how it goes anyway. But I'll give you a quick, just a sneak peek so you can see who it's from. There, so you know that it's another one of Empower's products now. That's all I'm telling you. So you'll have to watch the video if you want to see what it is. So it's really good, this one actually. It's a little smasher. So anyway, so I'm going to get to this, which means I'm going to leave this vlog here. And just take care, and I'll see you all in the next one, guys. See you.